Hi guys, it's after school on a Friday night. We're going Bivi Out. I've got a top, I've got a hammock, I got all the necessary food and stuff, and we're going camping. I can't tell you where or how, but we're going to go down there somewhere and going Bivi Out. Oh.
What are you doing, Tom?
Collecting wood, because there won't be that many. There's not going to be that much dry wood around because it's just been raining a bit. The track's a bit muddy, and we're going down, and there's a pretty steep downhill, which isn't the best. So we're going to collect some wood in case we don't find any near camp.
It's just a really steep mountain bike track. Someone's carved through the woods. It's a pretty amazing mountain bike ride. It's actually quite hard to walk on. Dropping down through the forest, looking for some water at the bottom. Let's try and build a shelter by. It's in the description. It's about 7:30, I think, at night. And on the way to the bottom. And, light a fire. We've picked ourselves up some dry tinder on the way. Dry kindling. Sorted out, bit of shelter, Tom's hammock, and the shelter, and he's supposed to sleep for the night. So I'm going to sleep down here, just below Tom. How's your hammock, Tom?
Coming along. Good. We've got camp all set up. We've got a top up there. Got my bed in that hammock. Dad's bed down there in that baby bag. And we're just trying to get the fire all set up. And Dad's making the fire pit that he recently got. We got all our wood over there. And we've got us all pretty set out. And right now I'm preparing the fire tinder. So if you're struggling to find good firelighter and stuff and tinder, if you got any of these puffy jacket coats, you can grab the synthetic padding in there, and you got
warm jacket.
Brilliant fire starter.
Oh my goodness! You're going to start the fire. What have you done here? What have you prepped up here?
So.
Can I have my jacket back now?
Yeah.
It's cold.
So making a fire is like feeding a baby. You start with the small stuff and you work up to the big stuff.
Right.
And remember, if you fail to prepare to fail.
Okay. What are you using there?
So we got some of the tinder.
Yeah.
And I got
my jacket. My jacket's got no bloody stuff left in it now. Blimey.
So I got a ferrocerium rod and a striker.
Yeah.
To rub together and make sparks.
So what are you going to put on first? The real small stuff?
Yeah, the small stuff, and work it up to like the little bit bigger stuff. Right. And then you work up to these stuff and you get like the more chunky bits.
And what's the benefit of having it off the ground like this?
Because right now, because it just rained a bit, the ground is really wet.
Okay.
And because it's like because it's February, there's lots of different like bits of trees and stuff on the ground which is slightly elevated, which could catch fire.
Okay. So we got the wood off the trees, didn't we?
Yeah. Found it like off trees and on different parts. And while we were making our camp, we trimmed down the tree a little bit.
Show us what's what then. Good luck. I'm not losing any more jacket wadding. Oh, is that first time?
Yeah.
Don't squash it. Don't put any weight on it.
Children get cold, but I will never be. So
You blowing on it, lady? Are you?
Yeah, really gently.
Okay. Yeah, just gently. Really gently. Okay, you probably put something gently on top now. That's it. It's going to be successful, Tom.
Yeah. Looks like it's turning into a proper fire.
That's it. You need to keep the air in it, don't you? Air's really important.
And a good thing about this fire pit that it's got holes in the mesh. It's like a mesh, so that the air can go up and under to keep the fire fueled.
This is the wood we collected on our walk in, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we saw that dry stuff, although we walked through past a load of dry stuff, didn't we?
Yeah. We didn't want to get too much too early, or we might be carrying it for a while. It looks like we got a successful fire going.
Right, so let's get it hot, and then we'll cook some hot chocolate.
Yeah, make some water. Slightly damper, but I started one minute.
I've got this tree branch that was hung up in this tree here. The tree looks very dead. These lower limbs are alive. This one's dead. So good bit of dry wood. It was kept off the ground. A little bit more dry wood there. So we'll take this back towards the fire. We'll just chop it up into logs. It's been wet for a few days now. Really wet. It's the wettest weather we've had. So it's kind of good to find wood that's been off the ground. Folding store here. Usually once you cut 3/4 of the way through it, you can break it, so we'll just cut it a bit. There we are. Warmed you twice. Once when you cut it, and once when you burn it.
Pitch black outside.
So we'll get these on the fire, and we'll get some water boiling.
So we're about to boil water to get on our fire, but we don't want to boil too much water because it's a waste. So I'm going to do 2 mugs full of it, so that way don't waste any. This is my dad's mug, but it's a bit bigger, so we're doing 2 of him some of his mugs so that we can counteract all the steam and stuff coming off the top. In that pan and on the fire.
Have we got a way of getting that off the fire? Have you got a stick there or something you can shape to put it through or something? Does it fit in the gap? So whilst it's good to put this on the fire, we need to think about whether it's going to fall off and how we're going to get it off once it's boiled. So I think we're just going to rest it up there across two logs, and hopefully we can get this stick out. I might carve that stick a little bit smaller. Okay, that's pretty good. I hope it doesn't take too long to boil. Once there was a swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolibra tree. As he watched, as he waited till his billy boiled. Who go a waltzing Matilda with me? Waltzing Matilda, oh waltzing Matilda. Who'll go a waltzing Matilda with me? As he watched, as he waited till his billy boiled. Who go a waltzing Matilda with me? Yep, Tom, how you doing?
I'm good, we're about to go to bed. Tip for hammock camping. Always have an underlayer, like a roll mat or something, or a thermostat. Because if you don't, if a gust of cold air comes in, boom, all your heat just blow away in the wind. So always remember to have something underneath you. Have a sleeping bag if it's cold weather too.
What about having Daddy underneath you? This rope's strong.
Yeah, that's fine. I was worrying about that.
I'm here in my sleeping bag, on my bivvy bag on the floor. Got a bit of a tarp shelter to keep the dew off us. And Tom's got his lovely, big two-person hammock. Is it two-person hammock?
Yeah, it's two-person hammock.
Oh, maybe I should go up there with you.
No.
Oh my god. I'm a bit scared that he's going to fall on top of me in the night and kill me. Fire's just burning off to some embers. Got the food up against the tree there. The rest of the food's in the bear bag. Just here. Gonna put it near Tom so the bear gets him. And yeah, it's about 9 o'clock. Just 9:05. And we're off to sleep. The great things about camping is you go to bed with the light. Oh, what time is it?
About 7 o'clock.
7:30. You sleep well, Tom?
Pretty well.
Oh, you got a fire going and get us some hot chocolate on.
Yep.
Some sausages and some eggs.
Looks like I'll have to.
Well, we went to bed about 9:30. Got up for a wee in the night, and Tom got up for a wee in the night. He was just swinging there above me in his hammock. We're waking up to bird song this morning, and a beautiful morning, really. I'm glad it didn't rain or get too windy tonight, because we'd have got quite exposed here, I think. But yeah, good night's sleep.
This is the view from the tent this morning. Bivvy shelter. There's Tom.
Hi guys.
Thick woodland up there.
We went off for a bit of an adventure last night to try and find some phone signal so we could pass a message to the outside world that we were okay. But almost didn't find our way back here. It was quite a thicket, and we had to see the glow of the fire in the end to locate our area.
And I found that.
Tom found the glow of the fire. Get your boots on, Tom. Get that fire going. So we got the shelter down and put some of the kit away. Still got the hammock up here, which is very comfortable. Got a nice mug of hot chocolate, and Tom's cooking the sausages over the fire now. How are they doing, Tom?
Well, they got black eye in the first 5 seconds.
Nice and hot pan, isn't it?
Yeah. Dad, we don't have any oil.
We've sorted out that fire that's just fallen out.
Do you have any cutlery? Get some food.
No.
Oh, we're going to be eating sausages and eggs with spoons.
Well, we've got sandwiches, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
I will never be
This is a homemade spatula. We didn't bring any implements out with us, so decided we'd have to make everything that we needed. It's not pretty, but it does the job. Couple of sausages, Tom.
Yeah.
And do you want a couple of eggs?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Like that.
Oh, yeah, that looks nice.
It's going to spill everywhere, that is. Just be careful. I'll have a couple of sausages. A couple of eggs. By using the sausage fat, we managed to stop the eggs from sticking to the pan. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Last night we made these really cool spatulas just out of a bit of wood. We forgot to bring spatulas and stuff.
Bit of fried bread.
Yep. Oh, that sounds nice.
Right, there you go.
So we just had breakfast. We made sausages, tidying up. Now we're just relaxing and snapping wood for the fire and stuff, and just relaxing mainly.
Missing part of
We've got to put our fire away.
Don't try this at home, kiddies.
Oh wait, another still there. So we just tied up the campsite and we're about to go for a walk. We've got our bag and it hardly looks like we've been here. And that's what you always need to do when you go camping somewhere. Leave it as you found it, so it's as close as you can get.
Pass the parcel.
Children